Okay guys, here we are, and I've got my little EduBlog here, which apparently I have tried to create an EduBlog before, but I didn't know that until I went to log in back in 2017. So anyway, here I am. I got it all set up again. Not sure. I think I have a little ways to go on learning more about this, so let me just say that. I'm lucky I have what I have right now. Okay, so my main page here was just titled My Journey with PLCs, and I thought I would just go over it really quick a little bit here. I put down how lately I've done a lot of growth with different things here, be it LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, for businesses, Google Connect, I think that's what it was called. It just wasn't working well at the time because it's more for educators or businesses now. Anyway, so I believe in PLCs with all my heart. They work great, but I think you can get overwhelmed by them. So when I'm learning something new, well, I'm going to start actually back at my grade level. My team is great. It's changed recently, as it tends to every year or two. You know, you get some new teachers, you lose some, and sometimes you lose some of your best friends, you know, so it's been a little hard this year already coming up for the 2020-21 school year, because I just recently lost a really good friend to retirement. Let me put that. She didn't die, just to retirement. Anyway, so that changed the dynamics of our PLC a lot. And at our school, we're kind of being forced to all think alike, and I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's good for us to have different thoughts and opinions, and we're going to learn more, you know, because maybe you have an idea and I have an idea, and neither one of our ideas are great, but when we put them together, they make a really good idea. So I think that differences are good when it comes to PLCs, and so yeah. Our team has a little bit to go, and as far as the school level, that's really where it becomes a problem, because they do expect us to be thinking all on the same page, and I think that we should all be a little bit different. So it used to be about 3 years ago, when if I had a problem, and I work in 3rd grade, but I could talk to the kindergarten teacher, the 1st grade teacher, I could talk to the 6th grade teacher, and anybody would help me find a solution for my particular grade. And I think that was great. I think that's how it's supposed to be, particularly when a teacher has worked with a student in the past that I'm struggling with now. I really think that's helpful. But unfortunately now it seems that we have a little more cliques at our school. And I've seen that at other schools too, and it's really kind of sad and disappointing, because when you're one big happy family, things just roll like clockwork and it works great. And I really love that kind of a team. Right now I have 2 other teachers teaching with me that are on my team, and we've made our own little cohort for the tech endorsement. And so my 2 buddies from 3rd grade take this class with me, and we're all going to have our endorsement after we complete this class. And we'll be moving on to SUU and starting our masters the rest of the way in the fall, but fortunately part of our endorsement will count towards that master's degree. So we have our own little learning cohort, and I would call it our own little PLC, where we communicate ideas and learning things also. Through these courses and through some other things, I've been asked to use like Twitter, and every time I'm asked to use it, I try it, and I think I get overwhelmed. I love that you can use things like Twitter or LinkedIn or any of these things to learn about people in other parts of the world, or have teachers tell you great ideas. Because first of all, let's say America's not necessarily the best in their school system, so I think you can learn great ideas from other cultures. Not that it's going to help us always, because our cultures are different, but it's great to learn things from others and how they're working with a particular problem or student, or how they're teaching reading or math or whatever. So I think we have a lot of learning going on that way. It's great to keep in touch with these people as we in a bigger span of things, not just in the small, you know, the 3 or 4 people you work with and then just your school. But in the bigger span of things, we're all teachers and we're all learning great things. So one thing I was going to say about Twitter is I think that you can follow so many people that it becomes way overwhelming to you. And I just advise you to be a little bit careful on how many people you're going to follow and stuff like that. Anyway, so I think learning communities, it's best to take it slow. Don't try to join everything and learn about everything, because then you just get too many ideas and then nothing works at that time. And I'll put this link at the bottom of my video. Thank you.